Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Is ready to kick it off and get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will get the first crack at it here. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going, with the 3rd and long coming up. He's going up top. It's complete. A huge pickup. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to pass, it's McCown. Using the quick game. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So Memphis offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game. Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And that is where defensive ends make their money, by getting to the quarterback and knocking him down.
Dang Skippy. That's what you want to be. You want to be a double-digit sack guy. You want to be a guy that puts pressure on the quarterback. Playing the run is fun, but I want to get quarterbacks, and I want to make their life better.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He makes a catch. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Memphis wants to move quickly. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver. Fires into traffic, picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field.
They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Looking for space, it's Henry. Sweet feet on the move. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the 1st down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Made a defender miss. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Pressure coming. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Scanning the field, it's Hennigan. Gets it out fast. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Taylor. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll go to the ground. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And we'll start the 2nd quarter as they try to hang up a 3-spot. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. It's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update football this weekend. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to ULM. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field, looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Memphis picking up the tempo.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Hennigan. Got it set up on the outside. Trucks through the defender. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So an 82-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Makes a man miss. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Rolls it in. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Dropping back, it's McCown. Looking left. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTSA. Lining up for the PAT. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's loose at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Fires left. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed up.
To the air, it's McCown. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is ready to give them a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his target down the middle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Tackled after picking up the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He's gonna pass. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Roadrunners will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball comes to rest right there. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Nice move to keep moving. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Looking deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. That's reeled in. It's straight. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on third down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game, Dave.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Offense gets set for second down. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Ball's at the 26. It's third and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down. And looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Marshall is putting on a show offensively. They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's really been outmanned.
Back to pass, it's Hennigan.
They're up by 18 over ULM. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This time it's complete. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's straight. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Looking for a man. It's McCown. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Give to the running back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Griffin. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He got it. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. Got a man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Takes it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Roadrunner. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They'll throw it on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. 1st down for this offense. From the gun, give on the inside. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Dropping back, it's 10 again. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing?
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Roadrunners get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got his man quickly. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Henry. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. The give on the inside. Jukes his way for more. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand-new game.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab.
They're trailing by just 4 to Louisville. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Snagged in the middle, it's straight. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Got him downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Memphis wants to move quickly.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Jukes his way for more.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Memphis. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The inside handoff. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They've got him 1st and 10 from the 25. Using his legs, it's Henry. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. To the air, it's McCown. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets a block. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Drake. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Tigers in the hurry-up.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He leaves it with his back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Feeling some heat. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He's looking to throw it. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, UTSA! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They want to throw it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can...
And it's intercepted! A turnover for the defense. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the move, it's Henry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Hennigan. Gets it out quickly. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Taylor.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The incompletion brings up a second down. Back to the air one more time. Quickly complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting her back in the ball game. Now we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now how do we get this stopped? Now the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot. Oh, he left him grabbing.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time.